was a man with sharp red eyes. He would climb onto my chest yelling, I'll never
Ooh, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we are reacting to another scary animation. Now I have my face cam, it's back. Yeah, it's back. You can see my cringy face. We're reacting to this pretty scary animation. It's by this animator named Snarled. Now she makes pretty good animations. It's really good animations. I think it's pretty close to Llama Arch too. Like, Llama Arch is pretty good too. But, I think it's a tie between Snarled and Llama Arch. I mean, I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. But, this is going to be some really scary animation. I need something to drink. You guys could come downstairs with me. I don't know. You don't want to come downstairs with me? I'm just going to bring you anyway. Okay, y'all think I'm playing with y'all. Y'all actually going to come downstairs with me. I don't know what I'm going to get to drink. I don't think you guys ever seen my house before, but, I'm not going to show my house unless this video gets 3,000 likes. We're just going to get something. Y'all think I'm playing. This is apple cider. Now, I'm going to heat this up. Apple cider is the best when you heat it up. I'm just going to heat this up right here. This is actually the first time that I ever did this kind of video, but I really don't. It's my cup. I might do a room tour one day. I really don't know. But this video is going to be really scary, so I'm just going to heat up some fresh apple cider. And my dog's stalking me right here. I'll show you guys what he looks like in a minute. You guys never seen my dog before. I don't think. You guys never seen my dog. If this video gets 10 million likes, I'll put my dog in the video.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary.
My apple cider is all warmed up, and we're gonna go right back upstairs. I don't think you guys ever seen my setup before. Like, ever since, I have never shown my setup, to be honest. I'll show it to you guys right now. This is my setup. It's not the best setup, but it's pretty decent. This is my laptop, my monitor. Now, I use my laptop as, what's it call it? I plugged it into my monitor so it can, show two screens at the same time. But, I edit on this laptop and everything. This is actually my TV. I watch TV on here, too. This is my microphone. My blue snowball. My keyboard. All this other junk. My speaker. Okay, I need to get in this video. This is not a freaking setup video. Okay, we're gonna jump into this animation. I have my freaking apple cider. It's so good. Ah, it's hot. Oh gosh, I shouldn't drink that. I should let it cool off. But we're gonna jump right into this animation. Let's watch it. It's called, I didn't even say what it's called. It's called Blood is Thicker Than Water. Something scary. Okay, let's watch this.
Hey, I'm Sapphire. Wanna hear something scary?
Oh gosh! Sapphire!
Lady Blanca.
Lady Blanca!
The following is inspired by a true story from Hazel. My parents split early in my life, when I was around 7 years old. Mom got to keep the house, and us along with it.
Oh
my
gosh.
mom blamed the divorce on my grandma. Grandma was from my father's side, and she absolutely despised us.
Oh gosh,
we had to
that's
take
so
her in
mean.
as she got older, but she was never grateful. She would claim to feed me and my sister, only to leave us hours without food. She was filthy and would make us clean up after her. Worst of all, she constantly chided my father for marrying my mom.
Ooh.
She would call us worthless, and she would tease me and my sister until we cried.
That's so mean.
Soon, it was enough for my mom, and Dad left. thankfully with Grandma along with him.
Ooh.
A few weeks after the divorce, my sister and I went to our backyard to play tag. It was a hot summer day, and our neighborhood was known for having stray cats. A couple of them would come by and lay under our house to seek shade from the powerful sun. Today was one of the hottest yet, but for some reason, no cats came to visit us. My sister and I went to the alley where most of the strays live, only to find the cats hissing in the direction of our house.
Ooh.
Me and my sister tried to shrug it off.
Oh, sorry guys. I had to update my computer real quick. It just went out. Okay, let's keep watching this animation.
The direction of our house. Me and my sister tried to shrug it off as the weather, but something stopped my sister dead in her tracks. She turned to something peeking out behind the dumpster.
No.
She pointed in horror
No.
and shouted, "Sis, look, look!" Oh, the poor thing. I strained my eyes. It looked like a weird red ball. Then I noticed the ears, the nose, and those bloodshot eyes. It was the head of a kitten.
Oh.
Someone had drilled a piece of bark straight through its skull. Its eyes remained permanently fixed in a state of terror.
Are you going to show
My
the
sister
picture
went
of the
to pick
cat?
it up, but I swatted her hand away, and we ran straight back to our house. There on the porch, it was the rest of the kitten. Fur crusty with dried blood, missing its head. The chest of the kitten had been opened up, and someone had forcefully replaced its intestines with hot, sizzling stones.
Ooh.
We ran, screaming in fear, knowing that this was not an accident. A couple days go by, and me and my sister tried to distract each other from the gruesome incident by watching TV. We figured it was some thug's idea of a cruel joke, and we were too afraid to get my mom involved.
No, this is not no
Something
joke.
jolted us from our show. A cat's painful cry from the basement. We ran downstairs as fast as we could to find another.
First of all, when I see this like a cat full of like steaming rocks, I'm moving out. No, I'm just joking. But come on, like I would be locking my doors and everything. If I saw a dead cat with rocks, I think that's suspicious. I would be locking my doors. Like I literally have like my window like right in front of me. I have like a little like a stopper that my window can't go all the way open without me like removing it. So it's a pretty cool feature. So no burglars will get inside my house and try to take my freaking setup, my trash setup. But yeah, I would never be too sure, like too safe. I know they said they was cautious about it, but no, I'll be locking every single door in the house.
Red furry clump, unmoving. This one had its heart pulled out of its chest.
Oh my
But
gosh.
those terror-struck eyes from the last kitten were missing. In their place were two red pits. I thought the kittens would be the most of my worries. At least I could distract myself with sleep, or so I thought. Sometimes I would wake up not being able to move. I was paralyzed, and my sister couldn't help me. In fact, she was gone. In her place.
Nope. You say your sister's gone? See, this is exactly the reason why I told you to lock your doors. I told you to lock the doors. Wait, actually, I didn't hear. She might have said her sister's gone somewhere. But that monster I saw in the thumbnail might have took her. No. If my sister was gone, I'm going downstairs to tell my mom or dad we're moving out of the house. As soon as No, I'm moving out. I'm moving out now. See, I'm packing on my clothes.
Was a man with sharp red eyes. He would climb onto my chest yelling, "I'll never." Eventually, I'd lose my breath and then I would wake up. The dreams were frequent. I couldn't handle them anymore. I had to tell my mom. I woke
Yeah,
up and
you
walked
should have
over
told her
to
a long
room,
time ago.
But she was crying. She told me she can't find anyone to buy our small house, and no apartment in the area will accept us. She apologized for making us feel trapped. I shook my head and tried to reassure her. She asked me why I was up so late. I finally broke down. explaining the kittens my sister and I found outside, and also about the scary man from my dreams.
You should have been
Mom's
told
face
her.
changed into a look of
Should've been.
concern. This wasn't coincidental. This was the work of black magic.
What?
Black magic is when one sells their soul to the devil to inherit the ability to curse people. Mom went into the other room and called someone who went by the name.
I just heard something. I swear I'm hearing things. Okay, just back to the video.
Of Lady Blanca. A half hour later, a woman showed up to our house. Her outfit was strange and a bit creepy.
Looks like
and
a
her
monk.
fearful expression scared me even more. If she's the black magic expert, what in her house could possibly be scaring her?
Listen to me carefully. Whatever is in this house can kill you.
She walked around the house.
I feel the presence of a demon. He takes the shape of a man with red eyes.
I told her that I always see him in my room during my nightmares. She nodded and ran to my room, yelling,
You must leave this family alone.
She flipped over my bed, shouting.
I see it! I see it!
Confused, we all looked at each other. She then started to jump on my
No, I
floorboards,
don't wanna
yelling,
see it.
I need a hammer, something to lift the boards. Hurry!
My mom ran and gave her a hammer. She banged on the floor until a board popped up. Inside was a plain white box with Latin written on it. Lady Blanca read the Latin out loud.
Death.
Nope. I don't like death. Death is the wrong. If I hear anything with the word death in it under my bed, that's a sign that I'm moving out of the house. I mean, I don't want nothing on my bed saying death. Like, I know we all gonna die one day, but that's kind of strange that you have a note under your bed called death. But no, that's okay. That.
She opened the box and we crowded around to see what was inside. Bundled up in the bottom were the bones of a cat.
These cat bones are a curse. Someone sacrificed this mother and her newborn kittens in order to invite that demon into your home. I will take them with me.
Lady Blanca left the house with the box. The next morning, my mother received a call. It was one of the apartment managers she applied to. It seems there was a mix-up with applications. I'm happy to inform you that we're going to take you and your family in. You can pick up your keys next Monday. I'm very sorry about the inconvenience, ma'am. Lady Blanca called a week after we got situated in our new apartment. Mom put her on speaker so we could hear that the disposal was a success and there would be no more demons haunting us. Lady Blanca, how could this have happened in the first place? Who would curse us?
Someone must have lived in that house previously. They must have had a comfortable life, having others take care of them, loading their issues onto other people in the house. However, this was not a good person. Whenever they left, they cursed the building to bring bad luck to anyone who lived there.
My mother.
See, a person that actually, his name is Gary. Like, I know the person that used to live in his house before me. But if he talking about if he was like a bad guy talking about leaving, there could be bones under his house of a dead body. We don't even know it. Like, we don't know what he be doing in his house. Like, it was kind of strange. Like, I remember when we first moved in this house that, like, I think, like, the first year we was here, I had, like, the worst cold. I couldn't go to school for, like, a month. Like, I did not feel good at all. But you never know, because this house been around for, like 1950-something. I mean, our house still look nice. Of course, we remodeled it, but if one day we dig, like, in our backyard, we see a whole body, we moving. We moving. I don't care where we move to. We gonna move somewhere.
Mother froze and stared at us. I shared her look of shock and fear. The last person to leave this house was Grandma.
Oh!
Do you want more something scary? You can listen to the extended version of this episode over at Apple Podcasts. The link is in the description below. Like and share this.
Grandma! Come on, Grandma, come on. You know what I mean? If my grandma left a demon in my house, my goodness, why would you leave a cat under my bed, in my backyard, and in the front yard, and my basement? That's weird. I mean, if I saw the first cat, I would have been moved. No, I was joking. But come on, Grandma. Like, whoever Grandma, come on. Like, that Grandma looks suspicious to the beginning, in the first of all. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want more animations, like, I've been doing a lot of animation reactions lately. I don't know, I might return to a reaction channel. But, yeah, if you guys want more of Snarled, make sure you go subscribe. I'll link her channel in the description and this original video description. Snarl, if you have a Twitter, maybe we could discuss some animation about me or something. Maybe, because I do have a couple scary stories myself. Maybe so. So I'll leave my Twitter and my Instagram in the description. If Snarled, if you want to make a scary animation about me, I know you don't care about me. I only have 75 subscribers, but that's okay. You still can make an animation about me. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and make sure you like this video if you want more of Snarled. And this is Comet signing off.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. We're so sorry, skeletons, you're so